let me tell you a story of a leader who I met, one of my students' bosses. He came to visit me a few years after he graduated and brought his boss to school to introduce him. And so I asked my student, we were just chatting, the two of us, like, what do you think about your boss? And he said, well, honestly, we're all kind of scared of him because he easily goes into the red zone, right? And he yells at us. And so we spend a lot of time trying to just manage his emotion, right? Whereas what he wants us to do is innovate and create new things, create new products. And so this company can have a bright future. And he said, what he's actually doing is that he puts us into the black zone, right? And so I went and talked to the leader, just one-on-one, and I was just chatting. And I said, so what do you think about the future of Japan? And he looked down at the floor, and it felt like he was looking down at the floor for like 10 minutes, which wasn't true, but it felt that way. And he says, I don't think Japan has a future, right? I don't have any hope. And then my heart sank. First, it sank for my student that this man was his boss. And then my heart sank for him, right? Because it's obvious he was stuck and that he was a good man, right? I could feel he was a really good man and he really had good intentions and he didn't know how to get unstuck, right? So that's why learning how to be in the green zone is so important, right? The green zone is where you have your vitality, your energy, your capacity to connect with other people, right? It's the energy to be alive. It's not just feeling calm, right? It's vitality. And so I think something that we've forgotten is that actually we are meant to be alive, right? Rather than just running in states of survival. And so one of the kind of core aspects of self-management is to recognize, when are you in the red zone? When are you in the black zone? And then how do you get out of that? And how do you put yourself back into the green zone? And over time, how do you make the green zone wider? And how do you create systems in your life so that you can be in the green zone more of the time, right? That's what we need to do. That's what I think leadership in the 21st century is about, right? That your organizations need something more from you than being in the red zone or black zone. And that it's important, it's essential for the leader themselves to be in the green zone and to create systems so they can be in the green zone, because everybody is reading your energy as a leader. Let me share this.